Hello, this presentation will focus on sensory illusions related to taste. Sensory illusions occur when we perceive something in an incorrect way due to a situation or condition that confuses our normal perceptual process. Some examples that illustrate this phenomenon include how color and sound can produce an erroneous effect on the way that we perceive taste.
The illusion of sound and texture can have an impact on the subsequent taste of an item, such as a potato chip. In this case, the loudness of the crunch of a potato chip is often equated to a fresher and better tasting chip. In 2008, Spence and Max Zampini published a Nobel Prize-winning study on Sonic Chip. In such, they had 20 volunteers judge the freshness of 180 Pringles while manipulating crunching sounds heard over headphones. Volunteers perceived chips to be 15% fresher with higher volume of crunch, even though the chips came from the same can. Similarly, different textures tend to appeal more to people who mistakenly think this affects flavor and taste.
And in 1980, 3 experiments were done for a study that was published in the Journal of Food Science that found out what the impact color has on how our minds perceive how we taste food, often overriding the other sensory factors. Neurobiology speaking, only 1 to 2% is our taste and 50% is our visual processing from the cerebral cortex. So now we're going to demonstrate. So I have a bag of gummy bears, and then I'm going to have you pick out whatever color you'd like.
All right, I will take this red one.
Okay, go ahead and taste it and tell me what you taste.
It tastes like strawberry.
Okay, then I will take this. Once you finish that, close your eyes.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, taste it without looking. And then tell me what color you think it is, or what it tastes like.
It tastes like apple, maybe green.
Okay, now you can open your eyes. I gave you an orange one.
Oh.
So that shows that the color that you look at it ahead of time will change how you are going to taste a certain flavor.
For my demonstration, we're going to be using chips. And I'll give my partner multiple chips and I'll manipulate the sound of the crunchiness by playing loud music with the AirPods that she's going to have in. So,
AirPods in?
yeah, without the AirPods first. Here's a chip. Does it taste fresh? Is it crunchy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now put the
Crunchy and fresh.
Okay, now put the AirPods in. And we're gonna play the music kind of loudly. Is it loud?
I was gonna say, it should be open, and then
Can you hear me? No? Okay, perfect. Do you taste like a difference? Is it like
What?
Do you taste a difference? Is it like more fresh the first time when you hear the crunch?
I felt more of a crunch without the headphones.
Without the
The
headphones?
psychological factors, how the color or look of a food can unconsciously tell your brain it is going to taste a certain way before even tasting it.
The physiological basis for the chips experiment is that the texture influences taste by interacting with your taste buds, saliva, and oral receptors. Crunchy foods stimulate jaws and teeth, which can enhance perception of saltiness and sweetness.
I was surprised that changing the color of food could change how something could taste bad or good.
I was surprised about how texture has such an impact on the perceived saltiness, sweetness, and freshness of the food.
These illusions back up my understanding that all sensory perceptors have a part in how we taste food. Taste is not the only thing that plays a part in how our food tastes. Much like the packaging of gummy bears, they are shaped like different cartoon characters. If you asked my son to taste these, he would say certain shapes taste better than others. Do they taste the same, or is the cartoon shape and color what's giving the illusion of a better tasting gummy bear?
Example, or a real life situation where texture and the sound can influence the taste of food is, for example, at a carnival, since it's very loud and there's a lot of interactions going on, the taste of a churro might differ